One, and we are on. We're live. We made it.
We are back.
We are back.
Well,
So, Jonathan, we had a lot of revelations
yes.
about the situation. We knew some things already, but we didn't know how those events
Yeah,
happened.
everyone
Came to be.
finally kind of came clean, even like, especially Titus and everyone. We found out that they were mid-intimacy when this guy was shot.
Klingle, hey!
Klingle,
Yes,
hey!
we're back. Give me just a second.
Hey,
I'm going to turn
Fox
down the
and
test stream.
Klingle, both here. I can kind of hear us in the other room.
I am. I'm going to go turn it down. It's
Okay.
too much of an echo. But keep summarizing. Keep
Yeah. And then we were starting to look into like the ballistics trajectory and stuff, seeing if where the shot came from. Harry seems to think that it was most likely from that balcony, like right on the balcony. but there were a couple other locations we could not rule out. One of them was seemingly bugged. Did you happen to look up? I didn't because I wanted to avoid spoilers.
No, I meant to do that, but
Okay, whatever. Well, I'm not going to worry about it.
As we were discussing,
I'm going to just assume that's not the spot the shooter was in if the game can't figure out where it wants me to look. And in any case, Harry was pretty sure it was from the balcony, although it could be that other island spot. So,
you seem pretty gung ho and ready to go. You got the. Apologies, everybody. We did have a late start. I decided to take a nap and didn't get things ready. So, but we're ready now. We'll have a good time.
I'm eager to get back into it. There's a few things we got to do. I'm still not forgetting. I am never forgetting that Harry has to do some disco. So.
But yeah, you want to do.
Let's get back in and see where everything stands from 2 weeks ago.
You at this point,
there was a note on screen, one of the loading screen hints. That's so funny. It said, "Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kitsuragi's back. Sneak out after Kim has gone to sleep." That is what we have to do because I need to ask Clausier about my behavior Sunday night. Okay, yeah, we can't check the boardwalk for bullet traces. So we think they are on the balcony.
Oh,
could have been that island. What?
No.
What?
We have not been. We have not been to B double prime yet.
I know. We didn't seem to be able.
No. You're thinking B triple prime. I forgot that the boardwalk is a general location. We have to be inside a building to assess that shot.
Can I get in there from?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But yes, you want to do everything else, all your checks, all your side quests.
Song on tape.
Could I see the skill chart, please? Yeah, Kling will give us just a second. We'll pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Oops, that's not the skill chart. Hold
That's
on.
our thought cabinet. There we go.
Yeah, here's where our skills are at. I had started with high-level psyche, and Harry's signature skill for me is suggestion.
And then Jonathan is currently covering it. Intellect is set to 3. You're currently on top of the 3 in camera over here.
Oh yes, intellect is 3.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, you want to do all your other side quests, everything else. You want to do that before you go to try to find Ruby. You can find
I mean, we kind of know where to look, but yeah.
You can interview people and get clues as to where her location is, but you don't want to go find her yet.
Yeah, and if Klingel, you can also see I've got a few points to spend. I'm hoarding them because it seems like there's so many white checks, so might as well hoard them for when we need them. Plus, there's the thought cabinet. But yeah, here's where we're at.
Klingel says, not bad, and your thought cabinet looks completely full. Actually, yeah, let's pull that up.
Yeah, thought cabinet I have used right now. Yeah, I have used all available spaces. So if there's any other good ones, then I'll have to clear one of these out. But I like what we got. Jamais Vu has been nice. Goldomaladakwa was very helpful. That perception boost was really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently covering Jamrock Shuffle. Klingel says impressive.
Jamrock Shuffle?
Yes, I'm covering it in the OBS over here, in the stream.
Oh, Jamrock Shuffle, yep. Yeah. Date of birth generator, yeah, so that means Harry's 44. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to probably need some help here, because, let's see, what time is it? It's afternoon.
Mm-hmm. So we can ask Clausia about Sunday night without Kim.
I got to get rid of Kim first, and it's not quite late yet. So what I really want to do, where can I find a disco, a sad song on tape,
okay,
and a tape, maybe if it exists out there, something to help Egghead. I don't know where to get this stuff. I could go back and look for the.
Let's go through it in order real quick.
Well, the pissing competition seems...
that's not going to happen until later. We can find our tape.
Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know about the murder.
We're not going to find the murder weapon until...
I'm waiting for that. I want to find something for Van Eyck. This man has died. He passed away.
We could try to talk to Gene. Maybe
We did.
We did, and he didn't
Yeah,
know
he
anything.
didn't have
Okay.
anything to say. Yeah.
All right. Determine where the shot.
Well, we can't get to either of these. You
No,
said.
not yet. Ask Ruby about Ruby in the village. We can definitely do that. Let's
All
go
right,
over.
maybe I should do that right now.
Sure. Real quick. Hold on. Go to the map, and there should be a bunch of checks that are currently open.
Yeah.
And that might give us some clues as to other side quests that are out there.
What's the difference between?
I think white is available that you can redo.
Okay. And
well, Renee's dead, so that we're not going to be able to do that.
Like, why is measure? Oh, I don't want to do measure heads as conceptualization one. This one doesn't exist. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wild Fox's Beer says requesting one more reading of the Mullen novel with the pinball outfit.
Let me do that right now, since I will not remember. Pinball outfit first. Okay. When you say the pinball outfit,
I think it's the Dick Mullen trench coat and the hat.
Okay, the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Dick Mullen's hat. The disco ass blazer.
No, it's the trench coat to the left, I think.
Pinball maker's coat, right?
Okay,
That's what you're talking about. Okay, guys, do I need to wear anything other than the pinball maker's coat and Dick Mullen's hat? Any other requests? Am I supposed to put any other clothes on before I read the book, or is that sufficient? I will let one of you respond. I don't think I see anything pinball-y, though. The trousers don't seem to matter, right?
I don't believe so.
But say something. Okay.
Wild Fox Appears says, I think that's it.
Okay.
Mole Dog's hat and the coat.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I haven't. We did The Greatest Innocence. I already did that one. It quizzed me on innocences, and I actually did pretty good on the quiz because I remembered reading about them. All right, Dick Mullen. Wait, do I have 2 Dick Mullen books? No, I have 1. So I am to read Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity, right?
What's the orange highlighted one?
Board game.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes. It's Dick Mullen and the
screw the Man from Heimdall. Greatest Innocence was great. Medicinal Purposes of the Pale was
interesting.
Sketchy. Okay, yeah, I think that's the only book. Dick Mullen. Here I go, you guys. I guess I'll be rereading it. Yes, another Dick Mullen book that woefully misrepresents the nature of police work. Oh, God. Let's go. I'm doing it.
In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest. Rising up behind him are 2 silhouettes wrapped in a passionate embrace. The tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered by someone who looks just like Dick Mullen. That seems to sum up the premise nicely.
So dumb.
Needless to say, it violates nearly every RCM regulation for a detective to investigate a murder in which he is a suspect.
Are you really reading that, detective?
I'm looking for advice on being a real detective. We didn't say that last time, so I'll say it.
Well, you won't find it in there. Those books are much more about ravishing dames and gunplay than real police work.
When was the last time you ravished a dame, detective? Besides your crusty old sock.
Oh, electrochemistry.
Damn.
Why? There's truly no point. You'll never know who did it, because those pages have literally been scattered to the wind.
I'm literally dressed as Dick Mullen right now.
I just want to relive the experience as Dick Mullen, now that I am dressed like Dick Mullen.
If you insist. But again, it's really pointless.
Hey, come on.
The story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend, Charlie Spillane, who's come to Mullen to ask a favor on this dark and cold night. Spillane needs Mullen to drive him in from Vesper to a small town along the Elysium coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation, Mullen does as he's asked, then returns home where he passes out drunk, as he does most nights. An extremely unprofessional and hurtful stereotype that's offensive to all upstanding officers of the law, but also extremely accurate in your case.
I'll say, once again, I'll just say what I haven't already said. Look, I can't judge.
2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vesper police and charged with the murder of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen learns that Charlie Spillane was shot in a bar in the very town Mullen dropped him off in by a man matching Mullen's description. Desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vesper police to release him for 3 days so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence.
The cops release their prime murder suspect so he can find the real killer. Are you shitting me?
What's the matter, detective?
The lieutenant turns to you with a start.
I don't know who's writing this shit, but I get the feeling they aren't experts on homicide investigations.
The lieutenant shrugs, resigned to the idea that his profession will rarely, if ever, be accurately represented in art and literature. They're not shitting you, detective. This is what the writers think passes for police procedure.
I don't know. I think they're shitting me. So, okay, so Mullen didn't do it.
Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered and meets a beautiful, mysterious woman named Diana DeNerva.
I forgot how hokey this book is from the other week we did this. Nice. A dame.
And not just any dame. She's truly one in a million. A knockout whose mind is as dangerous as her curves. But she's got a secret.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
She's any man's kind of woman, according to this book. Are you sure about that? Something about her gives you a bad feeling. What kind of secret is she hiding? You couldn't handle a woman like that. Look at yourself. You couldn't even handle your... Stop. Don't say it.
Don't even say what.
Nothing. Forget it. Go back to your story.
All right, now it's getting interesting.
DeNerve reveals that she was Spillane's lover and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling operation. As soon as Mullen begins pulling at strings, the whole conspiracy begins to unravel.
I'm very curious why you guys wanted me to do this in costume. So far it's the same, but there must be some twist, right? So we'll see what happens here.
Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out art collector named Torvald, each of whom has his own reasons for wanting Spillane dead.
All right, let's run through these again if I'm doing this proper. Tell me about the corrupt police captain.
The old police captain is a real law and order crypto-fascist, a barrel-chested man who's beaten his share of suspects to pulp. But he's also dirty and increasingly paranoid that someone's going to expose his role in the drug ring. He would certainly have the motive and the means, but the captain walks with a noticeable limp from an old war injury. Is it possible that he was able to conceal it long enough to commit the murder?
Pretty on the nose if it's him. I want to hear about the politician's son.
A typical privileged twat. In all likelihood, he's just in over his head. He does bear a personal grudge against Spillane, though, a former prosecutor who nearly brought down his father's administration. The kid doesn't exactly have Dick Mullen's manly build, but he is the correct height. And while interrogating him at his home, Mullen did notice a certain overcoat that looks suspiciously like his own.
What was that about an art collector?
Torvald, the art collector, is a strong mess.
His name is Torvald.
Frankly, it's hard to imagine him holding a pistol steady enough to actually hit someone, let alone plug them 3 times in the chest the way Spillane did. That said, Torvald and Spillane have a long history, and while interrogating him, Mullen discovers that Torvald was once involved with Diana DeNerve. Could it be that this is all over a sordid love triangle?
Okay, let's get on with the story.
One evening, Diana DeNerve comes to Mullen's hostel room in tears. The two of them drink half a bottle of vodka, and soon they're seeking comfort in each other's arms. Yes, comfort and pleasure. The warmth of another human's touch. the burning taste of liquor on her full, sweet lips. Well, that testimony won't be admissible any longer.
How does Mullen expect to solve the murder if he's sleeping with witnesses?
The man's a prosecutor's
How indeed,
nightmare.
Jonathan.
Solving a murder counts for nothing if all the evidence gets thrown out in court over police misconduct.
I want
That's
to make
just
fuck with
Mullen's
you.
Modus operandi. He might bend the rules, but he closes cases like no one else can.
All right, I said nice get at Mullen last time, apparently, so I'll say we'll try the other route. I'm not sure I'm happy with this, but maybe the story will turn it around.
As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette, Deanna Deneuve turns to Mullen and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you. I love you." Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold instantly.
Fuck.
When Mullen comes to, Deneuve is dead on the hostel bed next to him. To make matters worse, his clothes are covered with her blood.
Double fuck.
Mullen trashes his blood-stained clothes and flees the hostel, knowing it's only a matter of hours before the cops discover Deneuve's body, if they haven't been tipped off already. Fleeing a crime scene, destroying evidence. Even if Detective Mullen didn't commit the murder, he should be facing years behind bars. Dick Mullen won't be sent to the clink for the sake of some legal niceties.
Authority's face is so funny. Just the narrow, sharp jaw, and the eyes shrouded in shadow. The skills, portraits really are quite
Portraits,
something.
the narrators,
Portraits are quite something.
the interactions.
The heat is on. If Dick Mullen can't solve both murders before the cops catch up to him, he's going away for life. And you'll never know what happens, because the rest of the book is gone.
Look, I can surmise, can't I? If Mullen goes to jail, there wouldn't be like 50 more of these books.
What makes you think this isn't the final Dick Mullen case?
Come on, isn't there already a book called Dick Mullen and the Final Case or something?
How do you know this isn't the final case? This could go on forever. End it now.
Okay, whatever, this is getting ridiculous.
In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the mistaken identity.
Okay.
I don't know if something was supposed to pop.
Maybe that's what you guys wanted.
That's it. You got it.
This must be what you guys wanted. Got what?
The whole shebang.
Oh, the coat and the hat.
The coat. The hat. The swindle so crooked a yeggman couldn't break it. The deaths of Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve. The case Dick Mullen was on. That's what this crooked swindle must be.
Kleigel says, my personal favorite is Dick Mullen, the 360 kick. Wild Fox Pierce says, that's it, you got it.
That's what this crooked swindle must be. Wait, why are you Logic, why are you talking like that?
This is how I always talk. Move on. The swindle. Cracked it like a discounter safe. This is why you should never read books.
No, actually, I was thinking about this again. Actually, I think I got that one wrong.
Don't think like a cop. Cops don't solve cases. They slide nippers on the goons and take them into big houses. But they don't solve anything.
Who does then?
The Dicks, Gumhills, Hawkshaws, Peepers, Sleuths. Men like Mullen and you.
So, I'm a dick.
Bullseye,
Clip it.
a snooper, and a damn good one.
I think I've always felt like a private investigator.
If there's any doubt, consult your trusty Dick Mullen book and reconnect with the real you. Him, Dick Mullen. You, him. Use. Modus Mullen.
So is that a thought then? Is that an available thought? Or am I supposed to go back to the book? Yeah, I didn't I didn't do any of
I
that.
don't see any new thoughts.
Let me see if they're gun. No, that's just. That's the Gloomstalker conglomeration. Bringing of the law and the art cop. I forgot about that. Well, it told me to consult the book. That is interesting.
Mhm,
Let me see if it does anything else if I open it. Probably not, right? But let me just see. Dick Mullen.
In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen.
This is what you
and the
guys wanted
mistaken
me to see.
identity.
It did say the visual calculus did say consult the book. Okay. Modus Mullen. Modus Mullen. Have you ever seen this, KG?
I don't recall.
Modus Mullen. What? What did I do?
Mole cop.
What does that mean?
I think you changed your capo type, buddy. Men get arrested, dogs get put
I
down.
changed it to like.
Another day, another case, thought Mullen, looking at the downpour. Oh no, you've got a new narrator! Snitches aren't born, they're made. Oh, you got a new narrator. Looks like everybody wants a piece of Mullen.
What in the hell is happening?
You step in shit, it's bound to stick it to your shoe. The streets, you either get them or you're dead. You do have a new thought. Time to ask questions no one else asked.
Oh no, man.
The end of the road, Mullen, that's your stop.
Is it gonna make me talk to everyone different? Surely not.
Hardware is the only one's worth asking.
Thank God. I hope that's the last of that nonsense. What is this?
Oh, you got a new skill
Oh no,
point.
it was just a new skill. There's no new thought.
I don't think so.
That's funny. Looks like the color's coming back into the world, so that's good. Please don't be any different dialogue.
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet.
Still.
Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official.
I still have a case to solve.
Aye. I guess you do. What's on your mind, officer?
I'm looking for someone else.
Oh? Who?
Yeah, I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She may have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
She
Really?
looks slightly disappointed.
Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again.
I was so confused when I finished the book. I was like, did something fail to trigger? Why did they want me to do that? And then all that shit just like, that's good.
Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
I mean, that's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
We're not telling her about that. Be seeing you. Now, Joyce just got here, so she doesn't know anything, but we might as well check in with Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't here until, like, recently.
You're
though.
back. Good. What can I help you with?
No. Okay. All right. Well, that was quite funny. So, yeah, we'll ask about Ruby in the village. It's like 6 p.m. It's 6:30.
There's a...
The kids may know something. I don't know. I should go talk to the drunks.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Oh, I haven't talked to them since getting to know Lillian. You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explains the other one,
I
tongue
already-
still lolling out of his mouth.
I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
I doubt that, but sure.
Well, they already
What are-
gave you armor.
Yeah, what are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking, just wobbling around like he's afraid of something.
Interesting.
You will never get an answer. That's how it is with these little idiots.
I'm not going to say children are stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Hard pass.
There's still another option.
The scruffy-haired little
Oh,
boy
yeah.
kicks a stone while
That's-
the other
that's true.
watches him do it.
Hey, kids, have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
One of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open.
Great voice acting. Jeez.
That's a kid. That's definitely somebody's
definitely
kid.
sounds like...
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Says the lieutenant.
You are probably right, Kim.
Then we're definitely doing it.
No, I have nothing else. I'm not saying that. Well,
What do you think? Lillian's girl with the lamb has anything to say?
yeah, isn't she in here?
And don't forget the what's her name? The washerwoman.
Yeah.
Feels safe and warm in here, not like outside.
Oh, wait.
Hello,
No.
mister. Bye.
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
What? I don't
Where?
See, I don't see anything that looks like phasmid.
Wait, what if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
I am not seeing it, but we'll go with this here. I'll sneak up to it.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
Okay, they were talking about this. Yeah, no shit. Of course that wasn't the phasmid. It's way too big.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny. You can feel it.
Yeah, whatever. We will give the dream of discovering the Insulindian phasmid a rest. For now. Okay, we're talking to this
Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
She twirls her fuzzy beast in the air.
Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yes. we
She
met
gazes at you with her big eyes.
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great.
She
She's
nods.
never angry or anything.
That's sweet. Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Ruby. Ruby.
But suddenly, the girl gets all serious and leans in as if she's about to tell you a secret.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Kids.
Lieutenant shakes his head.
So that's a no.
My mom tells
She
me.
can't even say Ruby.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you.
Okay. We have a couple more people to ask. Let's talk to the lady. What am I holding? Good. That's what I want to be holding. Wait, where is she? There she is. She's in the shade. I can't see her.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Oh, all right. Well, okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She nods with a wrinkled smile.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
Yeah.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
He points east. Kim
Would you
Kitsuragi
now?
forgets he's blind.
I
She's
know how
blind.
this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
What'd you say about Kim?
Kim pointed east, also forgetting that she's blind.
What man locked himself in a woodshed?
I'm not sure.
What is Harry talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, you know something. We're here to help.
Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organization. Help the storm clouds gather on the horizon.
She shakes her head.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
The lieutenant turns to
You
you.
should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
All right, we'll do that.
Oh, is this it? Look around. Maybe get into her shack somehow.
We'll look into our shack first. Yep. Well, wait a minute. First, let's talk to the drunks. I don't think they're very helpful, but
The army of drunks.
good lord. He's not going to say.
Danko. Danko.
The drunk man speaks in his sleep. Drool dribbles from the left side of his mouth down his jacket lapel.
Hey, wake up.
There's no waking him from his stupor. His mind is elsewhere.
What about you, my man?
Tequila sunset.
Hey, it's Idiot Doom Spiral. Nice. Oh! Yes, I can get a third story from him.
You can.
I found another batch of alcohol. Tell me the third story now.
Of course. Drink first, story later.
So we don't want to give the blue medicinal spirit.
Do not.
Okay, I got this special strike brew the Union uses.
Interesting. Ah, this is what they use to keep the working men going.
Idiot Doom
He grabs
Spiral.
the thermal
This
cup.
last one is the most Martinet story I've ever heard.
He takes an almost comically long swig, and then fortified, he continues.
Fortified.
Thus
I've
fortified.
never heard it mentioned outside of here. At first, I thought it was a joke, to be honest. But I've been on the coast 8, 9 months now, and in that time, I've seen at least 3 expeditions come through, searching for something.
Klingel saying, "Here we go." What have I started?
A shovel hits the sand somewhere behind the reeds, near an abandoned construction yard. The young men look over their shoulders suspiciously. The sound of their digging seems loud in the sudden silence.
I
Well,
remember his story about this, so I'll say, "Your lost keys? Your lost keys?"
Hey, hey! Fuck you, Tequila.
he says with his voice level. Wild Fox P says, "Don't call Abigail."
Cryptids?
Magic animals? No, man, this is serious stuff.
A place to call home?
No, Tequila. Most people already know where they live. It's guys like you and me that are the exceptions.
Okay, alright. What kind of expeditions?
All kinds. I've seen archaeologists, gangsters, even a bunch of ad agency types. I'm telling you, Tequila, this thing's got a pull on certain kinds of people.
Wait, there's a tingling back here. The stirring of a faint sensation.
What do you mean, certain kinds of people?
You know, obsessive types. People with predilections.
So what exactly are we talking about here?
Some of those expeditions come back after a week or so, looking haggard and dejected. Others don't return at all.
Do they somehow go into the Pale?
The first time I saw one of these expeditions, I thought they were fucking with me. There was no way it could be true. It was just too high concept, even for me.
There's no way. It can't be. Or can it?
Can't be what?
You know.
I know. Oh, that's so weird.
I'm not even sure I should be telling you this story, to be perfectly honest. You're in a fragile state, and it might be too much for you to handle.
I can handle it.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. But I'm warning you, it's pretty out there.
He narrows his
Our
eyes with
story
mystery.
begins at a legendary design studio, right here in Martinez. There was this designer. His exact name is lost to history, but in life, he was a legend. Made it big in Aranya, where he did some real pioneering work on grotesque and sans serif typography, a fucking genius, man. That is, if he even existed. Who knows? It's an urban legend, after all.
He takes a swig, wipes his mouth, and then
He
continues.
existed, all right. You feel it deep within your basal ganglia. He was as real as you are.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about...
Anyway, sometime later he started his own personal studio here in Martinez. And that's when he started working on some really wild stuff. I'm talking some glass-smooth, forward-looking design language, the kind of thing that would totally overthrow the old regime, design-wise.
A paradigm-shattering revolutionary?
But then something turned. You see, it's widely known that nose candy and pioneer graphic design work go hand in hand.
Wait, nose candy?
You know tequila, nose candy, the white railroad, party powder.
He
Yeah,
taps
sure.
the side of his nose twice.
I've never heard these names for it. The White Railroad. Party powder. That's
Two
good.
parallel lines on a mirror, man.
The White Railroad.
The kids on the streets also call it Snow Day.
Snow Day! Oh, that's so good. I've never heard that either.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Snow Day. Oh my god, Snow Day.
Or Emelan gold?
Ooh, that's good.
For the plateau on which most of the world's supply is grown and harvested, typically by slave labor.
As is tradition.
Sinus salt, the white knight.
These are all amazing. The White Knight. Sinus salt.
Can't see, for its popularity among the aristocratic class of the prior century.
That's good too. Count C.
Along with a number of more banal street names. Blow, of course, but also flake, powder, pearl. Really, anything that's white will work.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
He's talking about cocaine.
Oh, you mean cocaine.
Glengel says
Yeah,
the Happy
tequila.
Highway.
Yeah,
You
the
know
Happy
exactly
Highway.
What I'm talking about.
He gives you, what is that?
A camaraderie bump. A
on the
camaraderie
shoulder.
bump. He gives you a camaraderie
multiple-
bump on the shoulder.
A couple millimeters of booze slosh out of his bottle.
Bradley bump. All right, so what happened to him?
You've got to understand, the work this guy was doing was so high concept that regular amounts of cocaine just weren't cutting it. By the end, they were bringing it in by the lorry load.
Nice.
Grief.
Now, as you might imagine, snorting that much cocaine can't be healthy for a regular human, right?
No.
Kleingold says it's infectious. We could all riff on this stuff. So recently, I was hanging out with one of our mutual friends that does improv comedy. Jonathan, you know who I'm talking about.
I do.
And imagine that it was a bunch of other comedians out for his birthday, and somebody had asked me if I did anything. I was like, "Well, I have a live stream. Does that count?" And they're like, "Yeah, we guess."
Right.
Right.
Wrong. Do it all the time.
Wow. All the time?
All day, baby.
Hey, tequila, pay attention. The story goes that one day he was balls deep in work on what he thought would be his pièce de résistance, an advert so minimal it contained neither text nor images, just pure white.
Klinkle, oh cool. You guys watch Kill Tony. Never heard of it. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Feel free to elaborate. I have not either.
Apparently the idea was too high concept even for this genius. He dropped dead right at his desk before he could finish. His last words are recorded to have been, "It's as white as a blizzard of cocaine."
Nah, man. I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting this go by saying nothing. What a stupid fucking idea.
But the story doesn't end there. Supposedly, when they performed the autopsy, the coroner discovered nearly 1/4 kilo of coke jammed into his nasal cavity.
What the fuck?
That's almost certainly anatomically impossible. Wrong again, nerd. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Wrong again, nerd. Good lord. Electrochemistry loves this story.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. 250 grams of blow had accumulated in there over the years.
I'll bet it
We're
hadn't.
talking high-grade Saramaritian pure. Not that cut-rate shit your grandma does.
Kleinel says it's a stand-up comedy
Oh,
show.
okay.
Tony brings on people that do open mics and then makes fun of them. Sometimes they do good.
Okay, cool. Nice. High-grade Saramaritian pure. Not that cut-rate shit your grandma does.
There are those who believe the designer was buried with this quarter key of nose candy still lodged in his sinuses. That's what those expeditions are looking for.
That's okay.
Yeah, right.
No, well, dude, that's not what you saw, because that can't be real.
You know what would be
I'll
real?
bet what's really real is I'll bet they were people going into the Pale.
You know what, Jonathan?
I don't think they were looking for a guy buried.
Wild Fox Pierce says, and sometimes they eat shit.
And sometimes they eat
Kleinel
shit.
says it's on YouTube. Watch the Biden-Trump episode. Good times.
Okay.
You know what, Jonathan? You know what's the best thing to mix with drugs?
What?
The remains of a deceased corpse.
Right.
Yes.
Cocaine skull.
Indiana Jones and the cocaine skull.
The cocaine
Yes.
skull.
The cocaine skull.
Okay, why do... Sure, fine, fuck it. Why do people think the skull is here in Martinez?
Here's the kicker. This designer, this lead designer of a world-famous design studio, was born in Martinez. A local boy, Martin Martinez.
Wasn't that...
That's why he brought his studio here, back to where it all began. And that's why they buried him here, too. Perhaps right under Ab's pipe there.
He points to the pipe.
Or probably further down the coast, or in some yard in Martinez proper. A hidden mausoleum. No one knows exactly.
Oh,
No,
wow.
my grandma always told me his grave lay somewhere on the islets on the bay.
Wild Fox
This is
Pierce says,
ludicrous and physically impossible. Sinuses can contain that amount of anything.
Yeah.
the lieutenant turns to you. Wild Fox appears with the sniffing emoji. I just like how it smells.
Yeah, no, I know, Kim. You're right.
Now, detective. Always the skeptic.
Well, I mean, in real life, cocaine will eat away at your nasal cavity, and you can possibly lose the divider. What's the name of your divider between your nostrils here?
Septum?
Yes, your septum. You can eat through your septum and lose
With
it.
cocaine?
So maybe it ate into his sinuses and created a void.
Well, what do these expeditions plan to do with it? They're not real, but whatever.
The archaeologists say they want to put it in a museum. The gangsters say they want to sell it on the black market. And the ad agency guys say they're seeking inspiration.
Nobody wants to do the drugs in it?
The gangsters, he claims, think that some customers will want to do them, but I don't really think so.
Bullshit. They just snort it. But you could beat them to it, Harry. You could snort the magic skull cocaine instead.
No. Just no.
I wonder. I've never seen this. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Really? You've never done this part?
Well, no. I'm just wondering. You know who's rich and might want something that's unique?
Oh, the guy in the container.
The light bending rich guy.
Okay. You think he would like to have like a skull full of?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a connection or not. I've only seen one quest line with him that had nothing to do with it, but this is not ringing any bells.
They all just want to snort it, though.
That's not true.
And why wouldn't they, eh? Sounds like right strong stuff.
Rosemary, you said something about islets, whatever.
Don't listen to him or his grandma. He's just making things up.
No, my grandma told me. I've heard other people say it too. That it's underwater. Or no. Maybe it was the storm sewers.
He
Or
thinks.
maybe it's in the air. Or in an ancient step pyramid offshore.
In a pyramid? Now that would be something.
Maybe it's with Jimmy Hoffa's body. Klingel says this one is new to me too. This game is impossible.
What have you learned from the other expeditions?
They're pretty vague about it in general. The gangsters like to claim they're looking for the grave of a friend with picks and shovels. The archaeologists act all official about it, saying they're conducting serious research. Honestly, I think they're not really scientists. just rich.
Wild Fox says maybe Kuno would like to go treasure
You know what?
hunting.
God damn it.
Probably.
You know what, Jonathan? Jonathan,
What?
you know what the actual answer is?
No.
Kuno has the cocaine skull in his fucking shack probably
In
already.
his shack already.
Probably.
For some reason, are pretty upfront about it. They just say they're looking to snort some blow out of a dead man's nasal cavity.
Honest men on an honest quest. You should join them.
By now, I'd say I know about as much about it as anyone on the coast.
All right, is this something... Do I want to add this to the journal?
Why
Probably,
not?
right? More content? Should I do this?
For the content.
I will do it, even though in reality, I personally, surprisingly, am not interested in that. But who knows where this is going to go. Okay, I'm convinced. Let's go find it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on just a minute. Finding it right now is literally impossible.
Why?
Why is that?
What?
For one, the way is blocked by that big lorry that says Delta Logistics Company on the side. You definitely have to search the area behind that lorry too, yet it is impassable.
Is this the
Second,
freaking...
Outfitting an expedition like that is expensive. It'd have to be a big production to do the cocaine skull justice. You need new gear, people who know what they're doing, all kinds of provisions.
Or I can just monkey my way behind the lorry and get like a shovel and just start dicking around.
Guys, is
What?
the path being blocked by a giant truck a reference to Gen 1 Pokemon that you have to move the truck?
Oh, that could be.
It's just not feasible within the economic and temporal frame of our current setup. Matter of fact, unless a bunch of money just falls out of the sky, we might never know what's up with that skull.
I have to agree. We barely have what we need to solve the case we've got now. We can't afford to run around chasing after quasi-mythical pieces of drug paraphernalia.
I agree too.
Besides, it would look extremely bad for the RCM to be caught up in something that has the word cocaine writ large on it. The PR is tricky on this.
Yeah, who cares? It was an idiotic idea anyway.
What are you talking about? Don't give up. Maybe there's another way. Maybe up around the coast.
Rather not. Rather not.
Your loss could have been an amazing, ridiculous adventure.
He shrugs.
Well, you said it's impossible, Idiot Doom Spiral.
That's all right. We've got plenty of adventures for one case.
Idiot Dune Spiral seems to be the type of guy that brings everybody else down around him.
Yeah, let me, I'm
why
just going to
everything's
cycle through this
impossible.
again just to make
Sure.
sure there's nothing new here.
Right. I've never...
A shovel hits the... Wait.
Okay, sorry
No,
guys, it's the
There's
same
no
thing.
you.
Okay, there...
He exists.
Any... But...
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
It's alright.
Nah,
Right.
hey, but... That's right. There are the cocaine here. Oh, the archaeo...
And what?
The archaeo... I'm pretty...
And why wouldn't they, eh? Sounds like...
What?
I have to agree. Besides,
Your loss.
that's all right.
Okay.
Alright.
We've got plenty of adventures.
I just
for
wanted
one
to make
case.
sure. Now, are there any more stories you can tell?
Not that I can think of, currently.
That doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
No, I was reading the wrong text. I thought the audio
yeah,
didn't
no,
match
I
up
guess
again.
that makes sense. You have been drinking a lot.
That might be the case. Yes.
Okay, have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Oh, god damn it.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages. He
I didn't
really
ask
has
him.
no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
All right, he doesn't know. Be seeing you. I don't think this guy...
Doctors
The
are
legend.
idiots, by the
He's back.
buddy boy.
And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
Why is this locked?
Because you don't have enough money.
Oh, I spent a lot earlier. Okay, yeah, I'm off. Okay, that's cool. They didn't know. What time is it? It's almost
7.
7 p.m.
Did
We'll
you
check
say
in
6,
our
7?
place first. No, stop with that. What is this? Have I seen this before?
Is this what we've been waiting for?
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of
I don't
the
think I've
shack.
seen this yet.
It's clear
haven't.
one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
A wild fox appears.
Something
Are you
bad.
threatening me with a hammer?
Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Well, obviously I'm going to search through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
What?
Wild fox appears says maybe. I guess. I guess I shouldn't say 6-7.
Why is there a carefully hidden bullet?
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example.
A bullet. Interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with. Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
Okay. Okay, we'll go ask. Otherwise, it's just the mirror.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Here it is, KJ. You really don't want me to do this.
Don't do it. You'll regret it.
Why? Why will I regret it?
You'll regret it.
Why will I regret it?
You'll regret it.
Oh, if you can't tell me why, then I kind of want to try.
Back out and save, and then try it.
Okay. I might fail. It's a white check. Could
An
fail.
old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
expression.
Imagine succeeding in this and then also going to the razor and shaving one chops off.
Still not happening.
Okay.
It won't come off that easy.
Well, you did have me save. I mean...
Are you a Drinko cop? Do it if you're not. No, Jonathan's been sober. This playthrough.
You had me save. Now you're making me curious. That's the
You
thing.
see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with
The expression.
Are you a Drinko cop? It says do it if you're not. Well, I'm not.
Still not happening.
Ooh.
It won't come off that.
All right, hold on. I have to know now. I have to know what happens.
Well, you've maxed out electrochemistry, so you have to reload your game.
I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. You've been speaking so ominously of it the whole game, and I just don't
An
know.
old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the... It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
I don't get it.
Look at your portrait.
It's different, right?
Yes. It's even worse if you shave.
Hangs on the wall.
What?
It's even worse if you shave.
I
Klingle
managed.
says, then get that ridiculous thing off your face. Klingle says, attaboy, back to reality.
Yeah. All right then.
It's even worse if you shave.
I should do it. I should do it. I should shave to see what it looks like. Kim? Oh, Kim didn't come in.
Nope.
All right. We'll shave to see what it looks like. I don't
On
really
the
want
table,
it.
You see a bowl of water.
Oh,
a
God.
rough soap.
Is that
and
going to
mixed
work?
Your hand
Nope.
trembles as you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's not how it grows. Thank God. I would have. The centipede is exaggerate.
Hold on. Hand-eye
Well-
coordination.
A Wild Fox Spear says, if only we could go back in time.
On the table,
I want to
you
see what
a
it looks
bowl of
like. I
water.
gotta know what it looks like.
Your
Oh
hand
my
shakes
God.
so hard you can't.
Yeah, all right. I gotta know what it looks like. I just have to know. I gotta know.
On the
He's
table,
really
you see
going
a
for it,
bowl of
folks.
water.
I just need to
But
know.
Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin,
no!
producing
I
a
told
scratching
you.
sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it.
Kleingold
chill.
says, yeah, go back to young Harry
They
who
feel
gave
so
a shit.
smooth,
Solved 2 cases a week.
surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right call? No.
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional. Your face, such as it is, a regular human face, sans expression.
Yeah, I
Jonathan,
can't,
stop,
I can't.
stop, stop, stop,
Oh,
stop,
gotta
stop,
talk
stop.
to Kim.
Yes.
Yes. Kim is gonna be like, whoa, you are very different. Oh, God.
Yes?
So, I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at your shaven face. His eyes narrowed.
What is it? You can tell me, Kim.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the.
He stops.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
That's
Lieutenant
amazing.
gathers
I
himself.
can't look at that. I'll keep.
I told you. Look how sad he looks.
I'm gonna keep the lack of the expression, but
Keep the mutton chops.
yeah, but we'll
An
keep the
old
mutton
mirror
chops.
hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, such as it is, without the expression. It's just Harry.
It's just Harry. Okay, let's get out of here. It's not even 8 p.m. yet.
Nope.
Okay. Oh God, it's raining though. Oh yeah, let's go see what she says. Listen, ma'am, come on.
Yo, bitch, we found
Our
this bullet.
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
She mutters softly.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
Yeah.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, and then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
She shakes her head.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out her rag. After a long silence, her hands move into the water bucket. Some of the water sloshes over the edges.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into?
Her
That
wrinkled
girl.
hand needs a blue rag in the water.
Monday is the morning I woke up.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
So did Ruby do it? Or does she just know something? Boy, she ran away fast. She knew just what to do and then she ran away fast. She definitely knows something. I don't know what her deal is, though.
That's for the police to find out. Right
But-
there. Please answer each question to the best of your ability.
The
I'm sure we
lieutenant
have a
takes
few.
out his familiar bright blue notebook.
All right, you said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Right. Kim, she must have heard your Kanema.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
His voice is tinged with pride.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it. like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No,
The truth, sire.
Okay. What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
She rubs her cold hands together.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do, but she was brooding.
Right. So... Okay. Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back towards her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in mind.
Aye. Do tell.
A seagull flies overhead, obviously a bad omen.
It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
The world.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
She tilts her head to the side, looking up at you, deep in thought.
She really believes that.
Okay. Did she have any technical equipment with her? Like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made.
She brushes the forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Fair enough, yeah. Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
Yeah, it could be.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Her tone is without malice.
Without malice. I think I can find her.
I wouldn't worry about that, man. We are persistent.
That's funny. I can say. Are you sure she didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet? Oh, further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
She drops the rag into the bucket. It's clean now.
The felled electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
I do have more questions. Let's see if there's any more here to do.
What more do you want to know about
No.
that? Yes,
Okay.
let's hear those other questions.
Spring snow starts falling lightly on the fishing village. Goodbye, I'm off.
One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She looks around. The air is getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Klingle says, a can opener cop. I have faith.
Right. Inland Empire hinted that I should go look at the mural again. Can I safely do that?
Yes.
Without triggering the ending? Okay.
Yes.
In that case, I kind of want to do that. Inland Empire might be full of shit, but...
Sure.
It's right up here. Okay. Wait, can I get up there like this?
Right there.
Okay. Not sure why Inland Empire told me to go look at this, but let's do it.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Well, there's something new here. We'll step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. Feld Electrical. How ironic. All these dark rooms. Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed. Somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that boat shack, in that church tower, maybe.
All right, Kim, I get it, but I'm just...
Why single out this one building?
Can I safely do this?
Yes.
Even if it succeeds?
Found the enemy trap. Empty trap. Heard Leanne's true story.
Wow.
Went on a date.
Wow, plus
reconstructed the execution. Made that awful call.
No.
Confronted the pigs. Established the nightclub. Discovered the anomaly. The death notification. And found the jacket. Congo says 97. Mamma mia. Jonathan,
Yeah.
I think you can, but I want to say no, don't do it now. I don't remember the
Okay.
exact sequence of events.
It's a white check, so...
It is a white check.
Let me see.
I don't recall the exact sequence of events, how this plays out, but you will eventually go inside that building.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to
The
say,
once
I think
bright
that's a
mural
one-way trip.
Towers above you, saying, Feld
Oh, wow, Fox appears. Come on, Snake Eyes!
tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Snake Eyes, yeah.
So for
exactly.
now, I'm going to say leave this check alone.
Okay, I will leave it alone for now, but yeah.
I think there is one more step that's kind of famous here, but I don't want to be locked into it and not be able to go do other things that you want to do.
Okay.
So, I think this is our
And,
this is our point of no return right here.
Shivers.
Is Shivers is maxed out
Where is Shivers?
right there.
Oh no, it is maxed out.
Yep, we'll
Right,
be good.
because physique is low.
We could also change our items and clothing. I keep hearing. I keep thinking I hear.
Oh, good.
Thunder
Fox
out there.
did
saying-
indeed say, no, do everything else first. Yeah, I need to sing karaoke. Okay, here's what we still need to do.
Mhm.
Let's see. It's not yet 8 o'clock p.m.
We need to find a song first.
I know. That's the thing. I'll be able to do this once Kim leaves me for the night. But this we can't do yet. We're waiting on these. Yeah, this is the trouble. I'm like karaoke.
I would say-
how do I get these tapes?
I'd say, Jonathan,
Yeah.
Jonathan, look at the map and look at some of the checks that you haven't done yet, and maybe that will lead you to places and interactions.
Yeah, okay. Knick-knack stand.
Have
Nah,
you
that's
played the
s-
board game with Kim yet? No, we have not done that yet.
Oh, I should go do that, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Should we just do that in front of my shack?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go do that. I think I got the RPG, or did I get the strategy game?
I don't remember.
We'll play it. I'll go do that now. I need to kill a little bit of time anyway. That's
I'll
the
be
wrong
right
way.
back.
I don't think Kim will want to go to bed yet. So, where am I going, man? Is this the way back? Yikes, I'm like in the wrong everywhere. Alright. Trying to go back to the fishing village, because Here it is, Fishing Village. All right, Kim, you ready to play a board game of some kind? We're going to play Weirol, I think. Yeah, okay. A high pasternal. Ooh, a high pasternal fantastique populaire board game, illustrated with bucolic vistas and featuring odd-looking humanoid creatures. It's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module. Oh, it can't be played without the main game.
Large letters on the front form a title, Wirral. The colorful box is illustrated with bucolic vistas. The cover art also features odd-looking humanoids, some short, some taller, some with pointy ears, others with ephemeral wings. Text underneath the title in smaller typeface reads, 3rd edition, Mega Setting Supplements module. The side panel adds, a sword and sorcery adventure board game with new maps and miniatures. Mysterious things rattle inside. What could they be? Dice? Plastic miniatures? A fantastical alternate world full of magic and wonder? None of that witless man from Heimdall, fascist dross, hidden behind faux realistic allegory. Wirral is no cliché-ridden apologia for colonial violence. Wirral is pure imagination. Yes, the Wirral setting is known for its complicated system of political alignments. But if you're not into that, you can just hack your way through dungeons in search of loot. That's what most people do. A blurb on the back reads, tired of the tedium and toil of modern life? Escape to Wirral. Leave behind Isolas and nations with their petty squabbles. Discard electricity, magnets, and boring technological widgets. Succumb to a world of high pasternal fantastique. Unleash your imagination and create an adventure of endless possibilities. Discover the terrible secret threatening Wirral. Can your band of adventurers save the world?
Yes, we're ready to take on this challenge.
Exactly. That's the spirit. All you have to do is read an intricate rulebook, study an assortment of maps, unfold the illustrated game board, and start rolling dice. In no time, you could be romping through grasslands with low-level characters, hunted by Iskala riders, or battling unspeakable monsters in endless dungeons fraught with danger and despair, conjuring up forceful magics to aid your quest. Don't forget heated arguments escalate into physical confrontation with your friends. And beer. Lots of beer.
Sounds good.
And most importantly, never forget to rage quit if the dice don't go your way.
Yes. Rage quit. Or
Save scum.
Yeah.
You pry open the box. Inside you find a folded up map, a small booklet, a 24-sided die, and a little plastic figurine. You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided hat and wielding some sort of a firearm.
Huh, interesting. A communard.
That doesn't sound very Wirral-like.
It is not. The communards are not a part of the game setting. I guess someone misplaced it during the packaging process.
Does this mean we can't play?
I have a feeling the figurines are more there to set the scene than anything else.
You pick the figurine up by the base to meet your gaze. The little plastic man stares back at you, his face contorted into a disturbing shout. Then you pocket it. It's made from some sort of wood and has been decorated with peculiar plant motifs. You don't know much about dice, but this one looks pretty damn fancy. You place the die into your pocket. It's always good to have luck on your side.
Let's check this map out.
A reprint of a crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner reads, Lands of Wirral. The map features both small villages and mid-sized towns with odd names, in addition to meadows, forests, hills, lakes and seas, also with odd names. It doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen thus far. It's not a very helpful map.
We'll check the booklet. Assume that's the rule book.
A quick guide to the magical races of Wirral. Create your own hero choosing from any of these completely unique and fantastical backgrounds. The options are in order of importance: the Welkin, the Tweog, the humans, the fairy folk, and the pygmies.
Start with the Welkin.
The Welkin, tall, lithe, and graceful, with long flowing hair and pointy ears. They're known for being powerful magic users, but can also hold their own in a brawn-driven fight. The Welkin come with a variety of exciting sub-races: High Welkin, Forest Welkin, Lake Welkin, and Snow Welkin. But if you're not feeling experimental, a basic Welkin will always do.
Yeah, we get it. They're elves. Dwager, I'm guessing they're dwarves.
A grand race of industrious mountain people. They're short, stout, and muscular, and enjoy digging for gold and other precious minerals. They're also well versed in the art of combat, where they prefer to use axes and hammers. The Tweog also come in a few different sub-races: Hill Tweog, Shield Tweog, and Dark Tweog.
Humans.
They're just humans. What else is there to tell? They're average in all stats, and jacks of all trades.
Klangel says, remember the Welkin thing, Harry. The game studio with the damn Welkins all over the place.
Fairy folks, you can be like Fae.
A very small race of flying people, known for being mischievous, full of trickery. They often lure people into their magical traps. There are no sub-races for the fairies.
Pygmies?
The least popular of the Wirral races, the pygmies, are short, rotund, and dim-witted. Pygmies live in small villages made of shoddy wooden dwellings. They spend most of their days tilling the earth and smoking their pipes. There are no sub-races for the pygmies.
Hobbits.
How dare you? Are you shit-talking hobbits? Get fucked. Get fucked, Disco Elysium.
A colorful box with the title Wirral in bold letters.
Yeah, okay. All right. We've got... Oh, okay. Wait, where's that map?
Large letters on...
Oh, you can't play it.
I guess not.
Okay,
Let's
well,
look
that was
at the
cool,
items.
though. That was cool. That was cool.
Whoa, let's look at the items and the descriptions.
Yeah.
What are they?
Nice little figurine, a turn-of-the-century leftist revolutionary in ragged clothes. On his head lies a lopsided hat, seemingly an ushanka. In his hand he carries a little musket.
What's the dice?
Standard Wirral die. 24-sided role-playing die can be used to get results for several dice. It's made of East Seminoese snakewood and embellished with plant motifs. It reminds you of plain and hill welkins. Okay, look at the map tab in journal. Oh, okay. Look at the map tab in the journal to see which checks have opened.
We can play the other board game. He did not buy it.
This is telling you to do something.
Yeah, and so now you've got white checks that you can do. Looks like all your white checks are reopened, except for the ones where...
Yeah, okay. Some of this stuff we're not... Wait. Why is that legendary?
I think that's talking to her about Sunday night.
Okay. Should I try... I can't do the warded door. Where's the map?
No, that's a different door.
Bird's Nest Roy?
Mm-hmm.
Should we go back there?
Sure.
Knick-knack stand is to, like, pickpocket over there. I don't really care about that. Oh, no, that's the sunglasses box. I don't know what the knick-knack stand is. Should we go back and see?
Yeah, I would go back and do all these checks, man.
All right, let's do it. Well, I'm not going to do the box of sunglasses. It's just stealing sunglasses I don't want. But what is this box of knickknacks? I don't even... Okay. Oh, yeah, this dude's bullshit, right? Is it this bullshit? Hey, asshole.
No, I think it's
No.
inside the Fritz store, isn't it?
Okay. Can I sell, Yeah, I can.
Yellow roses in the window. Those aren't roses that were left for
Those
the,
aren't
the
the
flowers
that
left
were
for Glossier.
Yeah.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles clunk into the machine, and
Cool.
the money appears
50 cents.
with a
Cool.
Guys, help me out.
Hold on. I think this was it, right?
You see several packaged
No.
raincoats.
No.
Was it this? No, that's
A
not.
small
knickknacks.
cabinet on the wall is filled with various...
Was it this? Oh, that was.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
I don't think so.
All right, there is a knickknacks stand somewhere. You know what? It's with the it's something over with the motor carriage stuff, right? Isn't it?
I don't recall.
A lorry stuck.
This is
in
the
traffic
racist
jam.
lorry driver's truck.
Well, I could
A
just.
lorry stuck in the windows. Fumes of heavy fuel.
No, okay. It's somewhere around here. A knickknack stand, right? Like it's north of the horse. So where's the horse? Where's that horse statue? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot what how fucked up it is. I think I did this already.
The old king and his horse at the bottom.
Looks like the students took your advice to
Wild
heart,
Fox
detective.
says the guy selling the stuff out of the back of his lorry.
Ha! It's different. Look. Hold on, it's different. It's been defaced with no kings, no bosses, and again and once more after that. Kim says, looks like the students took your advice to heart. That's amazing. I got them to do that. Knick-knack stand.
They think it's a Selang, the guy to the south, the sunglasses guy.
Oh, okay. It's him too.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yep. Get out of the roundabout here and then head south.
Okay, I'll talk to. Oh no, that's the poet.
That's yeah. Tommy.
Whatever. Yeah.
This guy.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is the knickknacks stand. All right.
You keep coming back.
Save the economy. That sounds off.
Wait, save the economy. What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
That doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought. We've got to keep the flow of goods moving. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
This economy is really just a distraction from cultural issues. You know, immigrants.
But I don't have children, I think.
Too bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to be around to enjoy the economy? Don't let me stop you. Open the box and browse a little.
Yeah.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Weird.
The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but
Damn.
also trendy. Look firsthand. Buy.
Hold on. It's somewhere around here. This is the box of sunglasses. So let me just see.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Oh.
100%
No, I'll
guaranteed.
do this. KJ, I'll do this one.
Okay,
I
okay,
misremembered.
okay,
I
okay.
thought it was like pickpocketing.
I would no. I would back out. I'd back out.
Conceptualization,
Yes,
right?
and
Yeah,
up
yeah.
your conceptualization.
Yeah, I think we're going to need... sorry, everyone. I'll try to go through this conceptualization. There we go. That will boost it a bit. And I'll check for... I'll try to be quick and check for any penalties as well. Oh, yeah, that'll boost it real good. There is actually some conceptualization stuff. All right, do I have any penalties? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Let's go for it.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Sorry.
What does that even mean? A pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple reads, Sub-insulindic rendezvous. Sub-insulindic rendezvous. The frame is hand carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect the glasses.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become
Nice.
a sea monster, Harry. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue. All right, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
Nice.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through the deep sea tinted lenses.
Deep sea tinted lenses.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Yeah, let's do. I want it.
-1 perception, +1 inland
A
empire.
man who knows his style. Much respect.
What's the ugly sunglasses? What are the ugly glasses? 1 electrochemistry -1.
Shades of self-destruction. No.
All right,
I like
all right,
these.
all right.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Nice.
So what's the one that we have? The knick-knack disco.
Yeah. All right, we did that. There is a knickknacks stand to the. It's up north somewhere. I'm telling you. It's like north. Shut up, Kim. Klingel says, "Shut up, Kim. You don't know style."
Hey.
Oh.
I will not stand for people talking shit about Kim in our chat. You might be our first lifetime ban. Anybody that talks ill of Kim.
Wow. I forgot how much KJ really adores Kim. Kim is
I
awesome.
fucking love Kim. That is a man I would kiss on the mouth.
Knick-knack stand. No? It's gotta be, You seeing where it is, KJ?
Hold on.
This is like where it says.
It's in the pawn shop. It's in.
Oh.
It's in Roy's pawn shop.
Okay.
I guess the
All right.
map isn't accurate.
Yeah, we gotta go down then. Yeah, the bomber jacket.
It is iconic. A wild fox appears. It is iconic. Congo says Kim Capo type.
Wait, where's this pawn shop again?
It's south. Like follow the road south. Nope. Nope.
How do I go south? There's no road.
There's a road right there.
Weird. Hey! What was that? There was a thought or something. Oh, I know there was. Come on, game. Whatever. If it doesn't pop up again, I'm going to the pawn shop. All right, I'm hallucinating then. Whatever. Oh,
So it's right behind you.
wait. What is this?
Mhm.
Kim, are you serious, Harry? Just jump down the thing.
Scribble between the thighs of a page 3 girl.
girl. L'orange du disco.
Hey,
Ooh.
do me a favor. Whoa, before you go in, go back to Cial,
Go back to where?
the merchant that you were just at with the
Yeah,
sunglasses.
I think this is the
Right. Go here. What is that tree in the bottom right corner that's highlighted when you hit tab?
Yeah, what is that? Actually, yeah, what is this?
What is this?
And there's like a trash can.
There's
Hold
a
on,
trash
can
can.
first.
I don't think we've seen that. Oh yeah.
I love getting some tear. Now, what is this tree?
What is this tree?
Klingon has a bomber jacket. Nice, a black bomber jacket.
The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze.
Good hawthorn.
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102, underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant. You tree-hugging pansy. The bronze ribbon twists around and within the branches in an intricately natural pattern. But there's something.
What? What do I see?
There's a twisted logic in this mess. You see the ends of the ribbon, the way it flows, how it twists and turns. It's all starting to make sense. It'll be easier to remove now.
Jonathan,
What?
back out and up interfacing, please.
Wait.
You'll see.
Well, let me check my clothes.
Yep.
First.
Oh, I mean, like, I'm sorry. I meant check your items and clothes, not...
Yeah.
Not
Interfacing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. There may or... Oh.
Well, no, you just took away the
yeah,
plus
yeah,
2
yeah.
gloves.
That's better. Man, I bet there's mods or something that lets you streamline.
Yeah, this we've talked about it a couple times. This is one of the major complaints.
Nope. Okay, that's not it.
This is the way that the inventory...
we'll just make sure there's no penalties. Penalties to interfacing? I don't know. Interfacing doesn't seem to come up a lot.
No.
All right, well, that's good. Wait.
Hey, how many bullets do you have now?
Bullets? I don't know.
The
I kind of...
hawthorn tree on Rue
I kind of
Dessange's
don't
lane.
want to say piss
A
off
wintry
nature.
breeze blows
Don't
by,
do it.
making the magnetic tape flutter.
Why be aggro? 83% is pretty acceptable.
With slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches.
Oh, that's a great shortcut. Thank you, Kleinko.
Klingel. Hold on a second.
And just in case people are just listening and can't read the chat, Kleinko suggests the skill chart will tell you if there are negatives. I'm guessing if there's a negative in the items that you're holding.
I'll have to look at that. I'm not quite sure where that would show up, but I'll look at it after we get this tape.
It curls up into a mess inside
Magnetic
your
tape.
If only you could find a way to respawn.
Well, Fox Appear
so
says that
the
was so
air
close.
On the tape. Maybe Roy from the pawn shop can help you with this.
Guess
What's
what,
the tape
Jonathan?
for?
The lieutenant looks at the mess in your hands. Only after you successfully clean up the branches does the curiosity get him.
Yeah, it's for Egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck's jam a bit harder.
Maybe this
tape can help.
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
Let me see. He has to. He's the master of ceremonies. I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they want to set up a nightclub.
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time.
He looks at the wristwatch, a little bit impatient.
Come on, Kim. We've been at this a week. You know how I roll. We're doing everything.
Good idea. He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Yeah. Bundle. Yeah, this bronze-colored tape was found in the branches. Yeah, it gleams whenever a ray of sun hits the surface. Nice. All right, cool.
All right.
All right. Like that tree.
Now let's go to the pawn shop.
The box of knickknacks is over here for whatever it's worth. What is this?
That was the
Is this the box of
sunglasses.
knickknacks?
No, that's the
Sign on these
the knickknacks
sunglasses.
is inside the pawn shop.
Oh, right. This is just this guy again. Wow.
Klangel says Roy's saving the day.
I should probably go in here. I don't think I've been in this room.
Yeah, you have.
Is this...
The pawn shop.
Oh, this is the pawn shop. Okay, what is that? Why is
Well-
it yellow?
It's your perception.
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyondal burning.
Wow. I'm going to sniff the t-shirt because that's ridiculous.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there.
Ew.
Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
I really don't care about this shirt, but how much?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows.
Well, couldn't you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
He frowns.
I don't know. I can't think of any good reason.
You'll just have to buy it then. But it's not like
No,
it's...
I don't want that.
Plus
thing.
1
Oh,
physical instrument. Plus 1 shivers. Minus 2 authority.
Is that worth it?
I would think so. Klangle says taxes, man.
Should I buy that? Probably. Plus 1 physical instrument might need that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Hyundal, officer.
Kind of a shitty...
Jonathan really does not like the Heimdall.
His muscles look... man stand in front of a burning village. Well, it smelled like some other dude's sweat or still... Like,
You don't even like the books, though.
it was just boring.
There's the light. There's the lamppost that you think is a good idea to buy for 700 real, but
How is that... that's not possible, right?
Okay.
Unless you mod the game.
all right, it's not possible. But it's also a commentary of okay, I bought this cool lamp. Now I have nowhere to put it, and like consumerism and all that shit.
Okay. I'm looking for... a box
You
of...
see rows of toy
There you
soldiers
go.
guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table.
Okay. That sound is driving me nuts. We're gonna do this as quick as we
You
can.
see rows of toy soldiers.
I already have
guarding the
interfacing
rest
stuff
of the
on, so...
trinkets displayed on the table. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
The headless Faun Rider.
Indeed. I think I even have his cap somewhere down here. A tiny miniature phone cap to go with it. Yours for 50 cents.
He immediately
doesn't
knows what you're
elaborate
talking
on
about.
what that means. It's unlikely that he will. The lieutenant studies the figurine with amusement. Cool rider, right? I knew we'd find something worthwhile here.
Yeah,
Buy
I'll
it.
take it. I like it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
He grins.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Let's look at this figurine. Yeah. The plastic headless Faun Rider sits atop his equally plastic bull, posture indicating either desperation or pride. Comes as a set with the infamous Faun cap for which he lost his head. The head is not included. Awesome. Can you do a tape thing for me to put tape back together?
Yes.
Hello again.
Kleingle
How can I
asks,
help you?
did you guys open the compartment in the ledger? Yes, we did.
Wait, I should see if I can boost electrochemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do this first. Do you know how to fix this?
You mean Reese Foley? Yeah, I do, but...
Okay, great. Could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty... worthless.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
All right. Worthless. It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
Huh? What do you mean?
He slowly taps his fingers on
You
the
know
counter.
that old church down the coast?
Yes. What about it?
I helped some young ravers turn that place into a nightclub, and they play these weird beats there, which they call anotic music, right? Anotic music.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
That's like, I want to say the long one, but I could say not very. I need to funk it up. No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it, no bass. It just goes. Bzz, 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 bzz. But this tape could make it
Hardcore.
Man, you're really invested in this.
He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show.
Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
Internally coherent. Exactly.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
Hardcore.
These visuals would look super cool in the church.
I don't think I can afford the light stuff.
It's not asking you to buy it.
I'm not going to whine about the time. Those visuals you've got here would look great in the church. Egg, Klingel says, yes.
Yeah, I bet they would. All those lights in a massive church hall.
He stares at the intricate interplay of light and shadows all around him, suddenly moved by the idea.
A sanctuary filled with hand-picked positive photons. There would be no room for sadness in such a place. It's a brilliant vision.
Well, Roy, except for there's a 2-millimeter hole in the in reality in that church.
He doesn't need to know that. He doesn't need to know that.
There's a but, isn't there? There's always a but.
No, we're not even going to go there. You and me, we could make this all become true. Mankind needs this.
Yeah, man. No.
He
I'd
shakes his
rather
head.
like this place happy too. You know, where I work. This tape is all I can do for you and your friend's nightclub project.
All right.
He nods at the fixed tape on the camera.
All right, fair enough.
Looks like he really means it.
Well, thanks for the help.
Yeah, my pleasure. I do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility. Okay.
There it is. It is pretty fragile and in an odd format that doesn't fit many portable tape players. Nevertheless, Egghead will be stoked. Yes. Okay, this is good. I gotta see about some electrochemistry clothing because I want to know if Roy is high while we're in here. I mean, we think he is, right? Oh, wait. Electrochemistry. Yeah.
What does that tone mean? Does that tone mean that we're maxed out with what our stat could be?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's not. It doesn't happen every time we
No,
equip something.
it doesn't. It really doesn't. Electrochemistry. Okay. I forgot what the +1 to Revacholian nationhood. Okay, whatever. There it is. Oh yeah, that looks totally ridiculous. Let's do it. We just need... Oh my god, there's more.
Advance.
Oh wait, these are both +1. And they both have a +1 to it. So whatever. Why do I have so many items that give electrochemistry? It's ludicrous.
So while Jonathan's going through this, Klingel, you were asking about our compartment in the ledger. I think I've mentioned this before to you specifically, but I'll mention it to everybody that's watching. If you'd like to go back and watch our old parts, we have them archived on Anapestic Tantrameter on YouTube. And we have at least one loyal
Hello again.
watcher that
How
follows
can I
along.
help you?
92.
Is Roy high? And if yes, what is he on?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon, what is that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Is it just me, or is it really warm in here?
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
He tilts
There's
his
a
head.
note of indignation in his voice. Interesting.
Klingel says, "Yep, I'll probably watch when
nice.
you finish the game." Oh, well, that's cool.
Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something. Like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Say, what's with the, What's with the triangles on your vest?
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
He coughs as if to mark his words.
Had to take Pyrrolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The people's pile? What's that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you, too.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you were part of.
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
He
On the
points.
patch, gamma radiation
Sorry.
lines crossed with a red drop of blood.
He points at the white triangle on his orange safety vest.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
He looks at the spiraling light and stops.
Yeah, that must have been tough. It must have been tough. Radioactive cleanup. Radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
He sighs and shakes his head.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
So how did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
He shrugs. Glenglass, you guys watched that HBO Chernobyl show. I did. It was a number of years ago. I do remember it rather enjoying it.
It caught my eye. I have not watched it. Let me know if it was good.
That seems like it was at least 3 years ago, right?
Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, let me know if it was good, Klingo. What did you think of it? I thought about watching it. Thank you for telling me, Roy.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
He shrugs.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Let's see what he says about that. Care to share your Perolidon with me?
Have you tried it before?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care. He won't be your nog, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I can say I ride the pyro every day. I don't know if I've done it. My memory is shot.
Glenglass says the cleanup effort reminds me of this part of the game. Great show.
Oh, great
Yeah.
show. Okay.
It was. I remember
Yeah.
it was really good.
Yeah. I think I tried it once and liked it.
Here you go, man.
What? He's actually
It
giving me some?
presents a large cap-shaped object on the palm of his hand. Very odd-looking.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Perolidon. Straight into your gut. Not so sure about this.
Wait, why shouldn't I be sure?
Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop. Not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't do this. I thought I could just, put it in my inventory. I either have to, take it now or decline. I mean, what does it do? I probably shouldn't.
You really going to give up your sobriety for an anti-radiation drug you don't need?
I don't know what's going to happen if I take that. I don't even know what kind of drug it is, really. So let's not. I changed my mind. I didn't think I'd have to. I thought I could just get it in my inventory. let's maybe not try to do that.
I respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you with?
Okay, let's go.
Hit tab for me real quick before we leave. Yeah, there's one more. You see the bunch of junk behind him?
This.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's. We didn't check that.
All the old boomboxes are there,
Yeah, that's.
blinking and waiting.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this was a good.
Yeah. We can go back to Egg, I
Yes.
think.
Now you see what I'm saying about just like follow some of the checks for the side quests.
You don't have to be totally clueless. That stuff tends to open stuff up. All right, let's fast travel to the church and see if we can make Egg's jam even harder.
Egg head.
Hold on.
Egg
I
head.
hate this dragon robe. I just hate it.
Oh, we're going to go with the piss togaff jacket.
Yeah.
Not fuck the world.
Oh, that's the piss. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not me. I'm fuck the world. Or I could just wear this pinball maker's coat. Yeah.
Goes with your hat.
Yeah.
Hey, her innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
I don't remember that I knew that. What?
You have the Headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
I should. Yes. This is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Yeah, let's do it. She was fond of figurines. She deserves more. You should offer her any and all you have one day. I can't... What if I...
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
Okay, so looks like I can't give this figurine to her.
Why?
Because she's a stained glass window?
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. Only a strange little sadness remains. The mother of humanism towers above you. Oh, why? That does seem to... The mother of humanism towers above...
Okay. That's weird.
Maybe he'll come up later.
I was hoping I could give it to her here. Whatever. Hey, Sonia, or whatever your name
Yes,
is.
what is
Yeah, Xuna. Oh. Yeah, might as well. Have you seen anyone suspicious? A woman named Ruby?
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
I didn't know you could ask her.
Might as well ask everyone then. Wait, which one is... That's Egghead up there, okay. We'll start with the folks down here.
Klangos
What's on your mind?
says, they're all wrong. Your skills are compromised. A Wild Fox appears says, don't worry about it.
Wait. But we're nowhere near what's her name. I think we broke that. I don't think the skills are still compromised by her.
Maybe there's another woman that compromises your skills.
Who?
Somebody that you keep putting on a pedestal.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Wait, you're saying who else would be compromising my skills?
Who else do you worship?
Are you saying Dolores Day? If I'm in the church because of the proximity of the stained glass, you're saying the Dolores Day stained glass compromises the skills.
Maybe when you're interacting with it directly.
Weird. What? It's such a random thought. What makes you say that?
I know things that you don't.
All right, fair enough.
Goodbye, officer.
Well, but there was no attempt.
Just
the skills weren't seeking to do anything.
Maybe Dolores Day is an allegory for somebody else in Harry's
like Harry's
life.
former. Yeah. Okay.
Hardcock.
She nods at you with respect and turns off her recording.
Hey, Estelle, have you seen a red-haired woman around?
No,
Just no?
it's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night. and see the shadows move down the coast.
Well, Fox Pierce says, again, don't worry about it.
Again, don't worry about it. Okay. That's good. We're going to be an optimist here. That's good, Estelle. No neighbors to complain about the noise when you get the club going.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation into an overwhelmingly fun dance party.
Okay, that's it for now then.
No.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. Exactly. It's our chance.
Okay, cool. He didn't have anything to say. He didn't have anything to say. There wasn't a chance to ask him. To ask Andre.
No, Andre probably doesn't know anything.
It's good to see you.
Okay.
Goodbye, officer.
All right, Egghead. I think we got something for you.
Good morning, comrade. Yeah, harder car.
Hey, Klingel says no. Do worry about it. It's your identity, Harry. That's what Klingel just said.
I know. He waves his hands in the air.
Okay, so I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ike's jam.
Give him the tape.
Remix time. Tape goes here.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
His voice booms through the church as he takes the tape and attaches it to an empty reel slot.
Yes.
And then Jonathan scrolled up, and now I
Well,
can't
I'm
read
sorry.
it.
I was just Klingel pointed out correctly.
Yeah.
You turned Egg into a commie. Yes, I did that last time. Hence, he's saying, "Good morning, comrade." Yeah. Sorry. So
After
yes.
going through all the options.
Yes.
Oh, please don't
On
make
his
Egghead a
He
centrist.
listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow. Did you get this from Arno himself?
His face lights up with delight.
Got it from a tree.
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Yeah, ready. Yes. KJ, shit's happening.
Wow. Here's that. The signs match perfectly.
He wipes his brow.
Yeah.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper.
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
Estelle looks up from her contact mic.
Yeah, interesting. That is kind of weird that it fits so perfectly.
Kim's just got to be shaking his head, says Clackle.
He's just incredibly good at remixing. You're right. It's uncanny how well it all goes together. Something else must be going on here.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well.
It would, but that is such an asshole.
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk songs. Maybe he lives in Martinez and just threw away part of his song because he thought it wasn't good enough.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Something mysterious is going on here.
Sounds right. Van Eyck was definitely his creation. So I guess Estelle's right. If it's from the same song, does Van Eyck live around here? It's definitely his creation.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits.
He pumps his fist in the air.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Andre looks back at you.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
I think you might know the answer.
No. Whoa. Oh, can we do this? I don't want to say it's good enough the way it is, although that melody was a massive improvement. What if we used that crazy sound assault from Suna's experiment, but contained it? tamed it, made it pulse.
But how?
What about that compressor Andre was setting up to achieve some sort of parallel processing?
Klingle says, hell yes. Egghead's puzzled face turns into a wicked grin.
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore.
This looks like it's not something we're destined to achieve.
It's a white check, though. And you can back out and up your interfacing. This may take a while.
What does that mean? I want to see.
Oh, do you have to complete the thought first?
Yeah. What if we complete the thought? Okay. Yeah, I have to pull on this thread. So the question won't leave you. Why did the melody line from a broken and discarded tape fit perfectly into a song played by some speed freaks in a frozen tent? Can that be a coincidence? Maybe it's the hand of the man-machine himself in his attempt to craft a perfect song. Maybe Egghead is actually Arno Van Eyck in disguise? Ike? Egg? All right, I got to do this, but what thought do we forget? I don't want to forget this. This is too cool.
Okay. That one seems very beneficial.
Yeah. I don't really care about loot, so...
Keep looking. We haven't looked at all.
Well, this is good. White check failures heal morale. I like that.
Has that been a problem? And you can heal morale with items. I'd say this to me in the late game sounds like the least useful.
All right, let's do it. Okay. Arno Van Eyck.
Internalize.
How long does this one take?
50 minutes.
Oh, wow, that's fast. Okay. Anything more to say about this, Estelle? I don't think so, but...
Hardcore.
No. Anything more to say about this, Egghead?
Good morning, comrade. Yeah, harder car.
I'm so curious about that one. How is my interfacing? Ah, shit. Well, I can boost it. All right.
Yeah. It said it might take a while, and boosting it twice.
We have to let the thought.
Yeah. Let's let the thought complete, and
we'll see what happens. It's not showing me the full solution.
You know what might be a good idea this time of night?
What?
Ditch Kim and go talk to Clausier.
Yes, that's what I think I want to do. Kim will surely let that happen now because it's after 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna fast travel. But before I go in here, sleeping dock worker. What was that all about?
The sleeping dock worker at the Whirling in Rags.
Okay. Map wall. Interesting stuff. All right.
It's getting cold. This late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
I can't believe you got rid of the expression.
Time to ditch it. Time to have a fresh start, KJ.
Time to grow up is what you're saying?
Time to have a fresh start. I'm already sober. He's sober. All right, Clausier. Now that Kim's not breathing down my neck about this. Oh, elevator's the fastest way up there. There might have been something else she had too.
She did, but I would suggest coming back with Kim for that.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Clausier. Yeah, there we go.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Oh, interesting. I can say, why do I feel like you've won here? That's interesting. I mean, it's kind of, she's gotten the trouble off of her back. It's now kind of all on Ruby.
Wait until Kim comes back.
And this is interesting. I should wait for Kim for this, right?
Correct. But at the bottom...
I know. Exactly. Okay, now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you were a police officer.
She pours herself some coffee.
The morning, right, when she saw me in the hallway, reminded me I was a police officer, and when I didn't say I would like to make fuck.
You still hit on her.
I did, but I didn't say that.
The date of your re-entry into the fossil record.
Ooh, these are some good... Yes, before I emerged like Paleolithic megafauna.
Wow. That's some creation myth stuff right there.
She nods.
Some Paleolithic megafauna. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She nods.
Interesting that I called it that.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
You know,
Okay.
she
Do I
nods.
have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music. That could help. How did I do that? Where is it trashed? Damn it.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches her eyebrow, waiting for you to connect. Waiting for it to connect with you.
That? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
She says, half singing.
It was huge then? Nice. Yeah. We go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time, you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
You mean like in a cool way, like a wild beast? Good lord. No, she doesn't mean that, Harry. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh, that's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Okay, these are funny, as usual. Please tell me there wasn't anything else, or I can say it prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore.
Yikes.
I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5.
She nods.
And that was it.
Well, thank you.
No problem, sir.
Klingle says, yeah, that sounds about right.
I love the way this is written. She feeds herself another cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
She feeds herself another cigarette. So you don't think I should even say this without Kim?
No.
Okay.
Come back with Kim for the rest of this.
All right. All right. So basically, I was a total disaster.
Yep.
Which we already knew. Boy, this is interesting. Don't know if it's going to be possible without save scumming, but this we can't do till later.
Wait,
I
check
really
your
gotta do
inventory
this.
because
I gotta figure this out.
check your inventory again because it made it sound like you did have the tape in your hand.
Yeah, let's see.
Tools.
It's not going to be in tools, I know. Okay.
No. Items.
Hold on. Let me just check these. That's the antique rifle. That's empty. It's just an empty cassette case.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah, Kleingold. Jens, this is the best written game ever. So good that the studio fell apart, disco style. Yeah, Jonathan and I have talked about the fate of Zaum in the real world, and it is very on brand on how that all went down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I already
mercenary bragging about killing people. What's the other tape?
The smallest church in Saint Cyan. Is this it?
I think that is it. That is
The
your.
portal reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click.
Yeah.
The tape is routed behind the magnetic
So this is the one that you are listening to Sunday.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing. It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin.
This is it.
It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it. A click. Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
I can say scratch that I'm already crying and I look dumb and old. I might cry and trash the room again. It's too sad. Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What? What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
Jonathan, make sure Kim is back for that.
So we do not want to do it while he is gone.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is we're making a lot of progress.
Yep.
So
a lot of cleanup.
Here's the thing.
What's up?
This we can't do yet. This I can't do yet. This I'm just waiting. This we'll follow up on. Got to follow up on this. This is impossible. This is impossible right now.
Did we talk to Jean? I'm sorry. Did we talk to Jean since Renee died? And after
Yeah, we did.
But after we got the Maybells. I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe I'm making. Yeah.
Well, we can check again if we want to be sure. I think
Sure.
we did though. I don't think he had anything more to say.
So I would.
But I got to do this,
Mhm.
and maybe I can follow up on this.
Mhm.
And this is not complete yet. What does it want me to do?
Oh,
the mural. We're
yes.
saving that.
Yes.
All right, we're getting near the end. I'm getting
Yeah,
near the
yeah.
end, but there's still a few things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I got to remember to do Clausier in the morning as well. Talk to her again with Kim.
With
Kim. Can I just go down the stairs? That's the.
It's the other window. It's the other. It's yeah.
There, stairs. I was like, I want to go down the stairs. Game.
But let's check the map with the other white checks.
Okay.
We are on day 6, Klingle. You can see it listed there by the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Klingle asks, we tell him what day it is?
Yeah.
So we're probably going to putz around and do some of the side quests and other things before we do confront Ruby.
Trash container. I'm like, I don't want to do the measurehead one. Map wall, that's interesting. I should go back to that. Yeah, I'll go back and do some of these. Map wall, I forget what that is. Klingel's watching on his phone, so he can't see.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
fair.
so it's day
yes.
6. It's 9:30 p.m. in world. We need to sleep, and then
electronic doorbell is right there. Oh well, yeah. But get Kim back for the rest of these.
Why did I go to the church?
I don't know.
Fisherman Shacks. or sleeping?
It's getting cold.
All right. Let's do this.
The bed is comforting.
Yep. Now, I think we've maxed out on these
The
crazy
place feels almost like home now.
conversations.
Quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired. The darkness and warmth come fast. You're falling asleep.
Kind of
It's
glad.
easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow. Your legs and your torso feel like lead weights sinking to the bottom of the sea until they're suddenly light.
I've heard this song before.
This is the greatest hits material. Black type. Spinning and spinning and spinning. You finally tired yourself, cornered the flicker of your mind and extinguished it.
For now, a little while, you can.
Sleep without words or images.
When the pictograms and the hieroglyphs of the world return, they seem silent somehow. The alarm rings quietly too. You're ready.
Sounds like you had an actual restful night of sleep.
Yeah. Come on, Harry.
He's old. Let him work at his own pace.
He's 44. Although he's been drinking
A
enough.
hard 44.
He's been drinking enough to probably make himself like 65.
Right.
He's only 44 though. Hey Kim, what is up? Hey buddy.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hey, let's go do some stupid side quest shit, Kim.
Hell yeah. First shit, we're gonna talk to what's her name?
Clausier?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll need to wrap this up soon. I'm getting tired in real
I
life.
yeah.
We've been at it for 3 hours.
And we were talking about time change and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna lose an hour of sleep tonight.
Wait. I'm sorry. Go back downstairs. Back downstairs. Along this bottom wall of glass, walk a little south. Keep going. Ah, he's not there. Okay, never mind. I think this is usually where the sleeping dock worker is at certain hours of the day.
Oh, okay. Oh, I went the long way. That's okay.
Whatever.
It's kind of the same. How the hell do I... There. Out here. Okay. Okay, Kim's here. We can do this stuff. Wait a minute. Let me see what the check is first.
Hello, officer.
Drama. Okay.
I mean, it's 97, but...
I know, but I just want to see anyway.
Well, Fox, I think he's only there on the first day. Oh, well, I guess we
okay.
missed that one.
Okay.
That's fine.
Drama. There probably is stuff. No,
it's like the kimono dragon thing, for sure.
bow tie. Honestly, I don't know if it gets any better than that. I'll check for penalties, but that's minus. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. There. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, do I have any minus to drama? I doubt it. I don't remember any of these being a minus. Alright, cool.
Here we go.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here?
I would
again?
ask number one.
Yeah, why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
She takes
Why
a
is
sip
her-
of her cold coffee.
Why is her coffee cold? It's 7:30 in the morning. Can't you make yourself a fresh pot?
I heard chicks like cold coffee. They like iced coffee.
Okay. Oh, well, it doesn't say it's iced coffee.
I don't know.
I think it's just cold hot coffee, if that makes sense. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir, all the time.
She smiles, a bitter little smile. She means it.
No, come on, you know what I mean, Clausier. This turned out well for you. You've slipped past all suspicions. I mean, you have.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone? I mean...
She looks around.
The wet wind, heavy with brine and industrial pollution from the stacks nearby, ruffles her hair.
I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Wow, look at all this new shit we can say.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all right. This is what first thing I was actually wondering. What are you contained for, then?
For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins of a bad, frivolous person. For destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list goes on and on.
Well, this did all turn out well enough for you. You somehow managed to not become a suspect.
Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me, then? What I managed was to get him killed. I understand that.
Jonathan? We have our first raid.
Hey!
Pro Kylon Tour is raiding with a party of 4.
Okay.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, thanks for the raid. Jonathan, I am playing this for the first time. I have not played Disco Elysium. I do not know how it ends. We are pretty late in the process. I've gotten all the way up to needing to find this Ruby woman.
Really?
I know.
First raid?
It was months ago, I'm pretty sure.
It was months ago, but...
The thing is, we do this approximately every 2 weeks, and over the winter there was some delays.
We are two very amateur schmucks. That's, I mean...
Yeah, I don't do this...
We don't do this professionally.
So if we did this like every night, I would have finished by now, but...
We appreciate the raid. This is I feel like a big man. I feel like a real streamer now.
Yeah, I'm finishing up. This is probably, I suspect, the last time I'll probably have anything new to say to Clausier. Just kind of wrapping things up with her. Really, I need to find that Ruby woman.
Klingel says, "Yeah, they only play once a month."
Yeah, we just thought it would be fun. So welcome everyone. Clausier, I do think that's a bit harsh. I mean, well, we don't know that. Maybe she did get him killed, but I thought that I had been thinking. I know it is a lot of time between sessions. It's because I'm not trying to start some big thing here.
Oh, Klingel, thanks. We appreciate y'all as well. I had convinced and sold Jonathan on playing Disco years ago, but what I really need to convince him was playing it with this experience with other people.
Yeah.
And I think Jonathan would agree. This is...
Yeah, it was good. So I'm glad you found us then. And thanks for the kind words, Klingel.
Yeah.
I appreciate... I'm glad it's interesting to watch me experience this crazy shit unfold day after day in Martinez as we zero in on what's happening here.
Crazy,
so
bizarre.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm actually thinking about this before I click continue. Did she get him killed? I had kind of been thinking it wasn't really about her, but we don't really know that. I don't even
He was only there in that room because of her.
Yeah, but if someone was going to kill him, he might have gotten killed anyway. I guess she got him. She gave them an opportunity, I guess, but I feel like she shouldn't blame herself unless this was some weird jealousy thing. But maybe it was. I don't know. I still don't know who killed this guy.
No, we don't.
I mean, Ruby looks suspicious, but I don't know that it was Ruby. Ruby just seems to know something about what happened. I cannot say for sure, right, if it was or was not Ruby. Ruby did not seem terribly surprised that all this was happening. Yeah, I don't know, Clausier. I think that's a little harsh on yourself, but whatever.
The lieutenant looks away, over the railing. He feels uncomfortable with this conversation. He doesn't know what to add.
Ooh.
When eventually, as a natural follow-up, not nearly as good, but worthy. I've never heard of that one.
Communism killed the man. Love is what made it possible. Yeah, well, it's Lindian Phasmid. Yeah. She says she got him killed. I'll say this first. The dried flowers on the roof. Could Ruby have left them? They don't fit with anything.
The what? Oh, those ones. I don't know, sir. I said I have no idea what to make of them. Honestly, I think they're just trash.
She narrows her eyes.
I mean, there's no reason for me to think they're somehow connected to her.
Yeah, this is what I'm still missing, like a piece of something here. So something seems off with this theory I've developed about Ruby.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, okay, this is also true. It all seems fortuitous for you.
None of this is fortuitous for me.
Well, yeah, esoteric ebb noted. Yeah, thank you, Procyon Latour. Not sure. Thank you.
What were you raiding? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What were you playing before your raid?
What were you playing? I'm curious. Let me know. That's it then, I guess, Clausier.
Watch it be like some hentai game or something.
No, I doubt it.
She nods, slowly, carefully even.
Or what's the horse anime racing game those kids are playing nowadays?
There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
Okay. I don't think it can get any higher than that.
I don't think so, buddy.
My drama score is very high already, though. Is it maxed out?
I don't know.
Where's drama?
No, it is not maxed out, but I would hang on to it. It's a white check, so.
Yeah. In God's name, wake up.
Who? What? Dear Lord, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not the most fair and just at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
Yeah,
So I woke up my skills. Nice. I was like, who the fuck am I talking to? I get it now. I'm talking to the skills. Drama is so pissed that it got hoodwinked. That's so funny.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Pyrocon Latour says, "Oh man, this is a great check."
Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction.
Yeah.
Ask questions first.
Exactly.
Yes. Start at the top. Choose at the bottom. It's how we've always done it.
Oh my god, there are horses in the game.
Esoteric. Oh, okay. Esoteric Ebb was what you were playing.
See?
Okay. Wish I could say Devil Woman. That's ridiculous.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good horse game, says Kleingold.
We'll start with this. Your real name.
I was talking about Una Musume.
Your real name isn't Clausier Amandu.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name.
Oh, wow, Fox appears got it. Una Musume, question mark. We
I'll
said
leave
it
that
pretty much
joke
at the
to
same
you two-
time.
To you and Wild Fox.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly. There's a garrot around her neck.
Garrot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good. You can tell me the truth.
I log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied.
Right.
Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time.
She looks at her
so tired of
fingernails
it.
are chipped white.
Was the passport bullshit too? The passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Is that even her real name?
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa.
She
Given
nods.
to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Maya Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I
She
didn't
rushes
show
to
up because
explain.
I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
Where is this buoy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since.
She points to a clump
Not
of
sure I
ruins
can
on the
even find
western
it now.
horizon.
It's useless.
We should check it out, right?
Absolutely.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here.
Excuse me.
Past a Bergen sewage pipe. Right near the waterline.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
Katarzyna Alazie. Katarzyna Alazie.
It's a Grad name, Jimsk or Yugo-Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism. It also makes Klazia
Russia.
almost an acronym for Katarzyna Alazia.
Wait, Klazia is an abbreviation of Katarzyna Alazie?
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me here, this time. So I used my nickname.
She nods.
Nickname. Who gave you this nickname, Klazia?
Who gave it to you?
A teenage boy. 1,000,000 years ago.
So hold on. Katarzyna Alazie isn't an Oranese name, is it? It's not even Mundi. It's Grad.
My parents were Zhimsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Alazie is my father's name.
She's silent.
Of course, she doesn't look like an Oranese woman at all. She's...
I should have guessed. You don't look Oranese.
I've always had that going for me. I only have the birthmarks of an Oranese woman.
Kleingold, Russia is my guess too. Or Orange is Germany, if you ask me. I don't know. I would say more Eastern European than Germany. I would say more... I don't want to quite say Albania or something like that, but I would say more Eastern European than Central or Western Europe.
I think it's funny I can say, I'll just call you Miss Oranje, disco dancer. No, I'm going to say, finally, we meet Katarzyna Alazie.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours. They seem moist from the wind on the roof.
Enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
Pro Kion Lotor says, Orange is obviously the Netherlands. It's called Orange.
Hey!
All right.
I like that thought. Yes. That is true.
Kleingold says, good point.
Yes. Yes. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies.
She takes a step forward.
There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's desk number.
All right.
Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Lieutenant nods in your direction.
Anyone could know the number, and that someone coughed, it means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too.
She breathes in.
I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers. But I am now.
She sounds like a 6th grader, apologizing. You sense a little hesitation there, or maybe even fear. The stress was on the wrong syllable. Welcome to the wake-up club, brother.
To me, Orange and Germany kind of sound the same, says Kleingold. Yeah, all right. This is definitely like European, Eastern European flavored fiction. So, but it's a fantasy world and it's not a one-to-one direct correlation.
Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
She's looking for an escape route.
Does this just gauge her reaction, or is this me saying I'm gonna arrest her?
I think that's to gauge her reaction.
What if I told you you're under arrest, Katarzyna Alasie?
But I haven't done anything illegal.
She backs up against the railing, a forced smile on her face.
Failure to aid a police investigation.
I'm not sure that's a crime, Authority.
She purposefully misrepresented information crucial to the case.
Kleingel...
Fucking mind games.
Half-Life.
Enough.
Half-Life hasn't spoken up in forever.
I know. Kleingel says Revachol must be the good old USA then, right? No, I think it's more Scandinavia. All those Eastern European countries. I mean, the author is, Estonian. So I think this is more like, not Scandinavian, Slavic, right? All the Eastern European, everything that's near Russia but not Russia. I don't know.
That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
Let's see. What can we say? What the fuck?
These are your...
Holy shit! I can be a hard ass about industrial espionage? Okay, let me look at these carefully. Failure to police officer. Wow, I can talk. Wasted our time at a time critical. You misrepresented information about the case. Without the Hardy's confession, we'd know nothing. This isn't a crime. This is true. She did do that. You're a suspect. You're a flight risk. I don't think she... No, she's not... Well... Mind games, blah, 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 blah. Eastern Euro countries, he says, are grouped under Grad.
Pyro Kai Lotor made a good point, and I want to scroll back up in the chat to read it. Can I see the mouse, please?
I got it.
Okay.
Where to?
Just up. It's something about it that Revachol is supposed to be America. I forgot you have a second chat there.
He said, Revachol must be the good old USA then, right?
No, next, below that.
You mean above that?
No, for me, it's below. It's something to the effect that Revachol is supposed to be an allegory for America because it was the place of the New World that was supposed to solve the world's problems but didn't.
Okay. Who was talking about that?
I think it was Pro Kylon Lotor. You might not be able to see all the chats.
Okay. 2 years ago.
Which, fair point. That I think in the lore of the game, yeah, I guess that fits. It's more of a francophone America, is I think what he said.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Revachol is basically a francophone America, a new world that was supposed to solve history's problems but didn't. I take the place to be, Klingel says, I take the place to be like Hawaii but bigger and not in the tropics. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to whine at her mind games. That's just kind of sad. Industrial espionage. All right, this is the truth. You misrepresented information about the case. Without the Hardy's confession, we'd know nothing.
The lieutenant produces a pair of
handcuffs. Are we really doing this? Let's see.
Please no.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back further off.
She didn't kill the guy. I don't know why we have to be a hard ass here.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely? I can tell you. I can help you.
Seriously? She could be lying. Let's see what she has to say. What do you know? Who shot him? I didn't know we could... She knows more? Of course she knows more.
Or she's about to tell us.
Or she's about to make something up. But
yep.
What do you know? Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says... Gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Just do it, woman. Come on.
Ruby.
Don't know if she's telling the truth, but we'll see what she has to say. Why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
What she's saying is... sex?
And what is that?
Sex.
Okay.
And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't. It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but...
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she is romantically interested in you?
He still has the handcuffs in his hands.
She
Lieutenant
said she's
sounds
in love with
incredulous.
me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
And you led her on?
The lieutenant narrows his eyes.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her.
She looks at her
We
feet.
kissed, nothing more.
Yes, but what was their relationship outside this unequal power dynamic?
What was your relationship like before this conflict?
We spent a lot of time together, listening to the radio and such. She had great milieus, and she was good company. I was sorry it had to end.
She pauses.
What was that question about? She's feeding her friend to the wolves there. It also has startlingly little to do with arresting her, you suddenly realize.
Oh no, you're back to being compromised.
Well, we'll see. Don't be salty that you were led astray, Skills. Come on.
Except for
Sounds like she
volition.
was fixated on you, obviously.
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
This is a familiar theory. You had it too, remember? Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself? The lynching?
This would have been good to know earlier.
Yeah, we did have that thought earlier.
Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is, it may be true.
I covered everything there. When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be, to keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
She claims Ruby threatened her. How could she have killed him?
You said there was a secret route there, right?
Are the footprints Ruby's? I don't remember what we found about the footprints.
They're near the peephole.
If this is all true, that sounds like it was Ruby walking around back there. If that's true.
She could have come up through there, then taken this shot right here, where I stand. It was too dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Klangle says
slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
Yeah,
the voice acting in this game is perfect, and you are correct. It does really. It's amazing that this game released without the voice acting in its first iteration.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes. She's been up here many times. She used to come to drink on the roof when,
Young woman falls silent. Her mouth moves without a sound.
Oh, man. Yeah. You're thinking about the people, right? The perforation in the pinball workshop wall.
She would have seen us. My bed is right next to...
She's forgotten her cigarette in the ashtray.
You mean to suggest she made it?
No. No. Why would she do that to herself? No, I just remembered you told me about it, and...
She's not really sure. It was right above the bed. She could have seen all sorts of things from there. Don't let your imagination run wild here, sire. Keep it on track.
Okay, what I meant by this question was more like, how did Ruby
shoot him?
Have that kind of rifle or whatever? But that's not really where the conversation went. Like,
No.
yes, it's plausible she could have gotten up here like that. Did Ruby have the kind of gun that did that? I don't know. I guess I can't ask that.
We haven't found
all
it yet.
That's it for Ruby.
Okay, and what? Arrest the liar now. Why? She told us some pretty interesting things there. Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
God damn it, Authority.
What? Authority? Who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
All right, here's the decision. Do you arrest her, or do you let her go?
I don't think I can get anything else out of her. I mean, what she told us is plausible but completely unfalsifiable right now. So no, I don't want to arrest her.
Pro Cryon Lotor. Typically, CRPGs use voice acting a bit like black and white comics use color sparingly for specific moments. Voice acting is just very expensive, and this game is fully voice acted. Now speaks to its success. Yeah,
that is a very good point. Yes,
Kleingle says compromised all of them. You are right, except for Volition.
Yeah. No, I don't want to arrest her though. We're here to solve the murder.
Then
she lied and all that stuff, but we've gotten everything we're gonna get out of her. So
we think.
All right, I'll keep you here, miss, for now. Wait. Unless I'm gonna miss something. This looks like an irrevocable decision point.
That's correct. That's why I told you to wait until you come back with Kim.
Well, I'm gonna keep. I'll back off completely. I'll keep you here, miss, for now. The skills can be salty about it.
Thank you.
All they want.
She cradles herself for warmth.
The skills can be salty, but they should just be mad at themselves for getting played. That's like, so.
Kleingle says, it really amazes me how people from all over love this game. Correct. This is a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah.
A Wild Fox Appear says Volition's a real one. Hell yeah.
Volition is a real one. It was the only one.
Something tells you, you will.
You and Ruby.
She nods, then nervously pulls on her cigarette.
Okay.
So, Jonathan, if you arrested her, Kim would be gone for the rest of the day. He would have to drive her to the station and be gone for the rest of the day.
Interesting. So, I would never do that and then deliberately initiate the end game, but does that mean there's a way the end game can play out where Kim's not even involved?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, of course there is. What am I thinking? You told me that if you behave like a mega fascist bully, Kim can be like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Dang. So you really can't? Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, we'll change the subject.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought maybe differently about that, but... And I realize I'm just taking her word for it again, but if all that danger she's in is real, which I guess I'm not just taking her word for it, she has been living here, kind of in hiding for months. It could put her life in danger, and I don't think there's anything more I can get out of her, info-wise. So it is not worth it. The only reason I would do that would be like vindictiveness, like you lied to me and you did make this a little bit harder, so now you get punished for it. But
Is
that
that
seems
the
a bit
only
over the
reason?
top.
Is that the only reason?
Unless there's something else she's withholding that we could still get if we arrest
She's
her.
lied and lied
I
and
know,
lied.
I know. I don't even know if I can believe her about Ruby. That could all be made up.
Onions
That
are
could
like
all-
ogres. They have a lot of layers.
That could all be made up. I know. It was Dick Mullen all along.
It was Palpatine was behind it all.
This is not the end of this.
Wait, what's this? Oh, you Ruby again. Studies are. Oh wait. You will. Okay. Let's see. I think this is not actually anything new, but let's go back to the lies you told.
Lies.
She repeats, then trails off. It's unclear what she intended to say.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us.
Okay.
We demand.
All right.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Skills, you did not have to let yourselves be hoodwinked, so you're just mad. You're just mad. Let's return to this later. What is this?
Your thought.
Oh, yeah.
Van Eyck.
Yes. Okay, what's the story here?
Okay, so Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on, just threw it away, and then it ended up in the hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it to arrive just yet. Perhaps the city whispered the top line to him, and he was frightened by it.
Ooh, I like it. What do we got?
All Motor white checks unlocked. Reveals Arno Van
reveals
Eyck's
Arno Van Eyck gig posters in the world. Nice.
Interesting. Klein says, to the karaoke bar.
We can do that in the morning?
I don't think so. I think we will have to do that in the evening, and maybe Jonathan is very eepy, so we might do that at another session.
Let's just see if we can. We got to go try to find. I don't know that it's going to help us, but we might try to find the buoy.
Yes.
Next time we better do that.
Yes.
I don't want to huff it over there right now.
I mean, well, where do you want to save at, buddy?
Is karaoke not a thing? We have to talk to him first.
Yes,
anyway.
but you want to do it in the evening when.
Was there something you needed?
Oh, we could try it.
You want to do it in the evening when everybody is here.
Okay. Well, then let us save right in here. That's it for today. Most of this stuff is on hold anyway. We can go after the buoy, so I think next time I'm going to try to follow up on the jam if we can. I might have to save
Karaoke,
Scum.
the buoy.
Got to do the buoy, and then hopefully it'll be further enough in the day.
There's a
that
bunch
I
of white checks on your map still that you can go through. And
Yeah, don't know where to find this, so...
Yeah, we're making progress.
Yeah.
Where we can.
All right, I'm going to save. Wait, I hate this robe. I just hate it.
You're not going to put the horrific necktie back on?
Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Where's the horrific necktie? Because I'll forget next time. That is a scented scarf. Where is the horrific? There we
All
go.
right.
Gotta have the horrific necktie.
Klingle says true. It's best in the evening.
Okay, then we will do it in the evening. New save. And as always, as I like to do, I am going to... Monica's... One of the Hardy Boys just saying, Monica's titties are big. Thanks, Hardy Boy. Whichever one you are. Yeah, that looks like it's...
It was probably Gene.
Time. Yeah.
Probably Fat Angus. Who knows?
Who knows? It wasn't Fat Angus. It was... Or no, maybe... No. It was like that guy. I don't know which one that is. I think this one's Fat Angus.
I'm pretty sure that one is Fat Angus.
So it was not Fat Angus talking about Monica's titties. All right.
Very important.
Yeah, very important to do that. Okay, we've made a lot of progress. I feel like I'm getting closer to the end.
You are.
We'll wrap up a few things. I want to do karaoke, finish investigating that buoy.
Glenn or Shanky. Yeah, it's probably Glenn or Shanky.
It's probably Glad or Shaky. Yes, exactly.
So we probably have
1 to 2 sessions left, maybe.
I would say 3 or 4, honestly.
Wow. Oh yeah, I don't know what. Of course. What am I saying? I'm just guessing. I don't know what happens. I don't know how long it is after I find Ruby. I just know that locks me in, but I don't know what everything happens.
So, how do you feel about completing all the side quests that we do have? Do you want to, like this episode, we did make some progress and we did do some side quest stuff. You know where the definitive decision point is. Do you want to go and do the side quests, or do you want to beeline it?
I want to finish the side quests. I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. Like, I want to do side quests or things like Van Eyck and karaoke and finding that buoy. I'm not necessarily hell-bent on trying all those white checks.
There's not very many of them, but some of them might lead you to other side quests that you haven't discovered yet.
Well, we'll give them a shot, I guess. Sure. Maybe not all of them, but
and now
definitely not ready to go talk to Ruby just yet.
And now something you won't see on any other stream is us live scheduling together on camera,
right?
With our calendars.
Yeah. How about? Can you do March 21st?
I cannot.
Okay. How about March 14th?
14th?
Yeah, that's next week.
No.
Oh shoot. Oh no. Is this going to be another like 3-week?
How about the 28th?
Or do you want to do like one of those Friday nights? Like March 13th or March 20th?
No, I can't.
No, okay. So...
The 28th? Or Sundays.
Or Sundays. Okay, how about maybe March... What about Sunday, March 14th?
15th.
Oh, is it the 15th? Okay.
Yeah, I can do the 15th.
Sunday, how about Sunday, March 15th?
Disco.
Now, I'm not sure what time. Probably afternoon. I don't know if it'll be afternoon or late afternoon again. Maybe around a similar time as this. So, okay.
Yep.
Let's plan for March 15th. And we'll see what happens. Thanks, everyone.
See you all later. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
obvious, yeah, it's oh so clear. It's beautiful when you are near. We're up against it.
Let's talk about love. Isn't anything and everything you offer? I didn't feel it on you. I didn't feel it on you.
Maybe the night that my tears might let me know all the stars are close, all the stars are close, all the stars are close. Maybe the night that my tears might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gon' do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story. You endorsing, motherfucker, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you dealing with. A smart percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the realest shit.
Let's talk about love.